entertain you.
All right, Paderewski. 1, 2, 3. Good ship, lollipop, it's night trip into bed, we hop and dream away on the good ship, lollipop. On the good ship, lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where the bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. Lemonade stands everywhere, fill the air, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar.
Sweet sugar bowl, do a Tootsie Roll with a great big lemon cheesecake.
If you eat too much, you'll awake with a tummy ache on the good ship. Lollipop, it's a nice trip into bed you hop and dream away on the good ship, Lollipop. All right, fellas, take 10. Let's have a cup of char while we do notes.
Just up.
Right. Now listen, fellas. I want to put that number in tonight, and I'm very worried about it. It isn't gelling. There's something wrong.
Well, if I may say so, it's an excruciatingly bad taste.
Bad taste? Bad taste? What are you talking about?
Well, if my memory serves me right, Shirley Temple did the number when she was about 8 years old. To put it mildly, Nobby is a little overdeveloped.
What's it matter so long as it gets a laugh?
Paderewski's quite right. It's a very bad taste.
Oh, that's nice, that, isn't it? I mean, that's the first time in all my years in show business that anyone's ever accused me of having bad taste.
No, it isn't. When we did the Battle of Britain scene, you goosed Winston Churchill with the Spitfire's propeller.
And that's bad. That isn't bad taste. That's political comment. Satire.
But giving Shirley Temple big boobs isn't satire. It's very bad taste. Get rid of them.
All right, Gloria.
And you, Puck, you're walking around in a dream. You're supposed to be a little innocent, fun-loving girl. There's no reality in your work. You're not concentrating.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gloria. It's all this news about the war ending.
That'll never end. Just because the Yanks have dropped some secret weapon on the Japs doesn't mean they're going to give up. According to their religion, if they die in battle, they go straight to heaven. What about all the kamikaze pilots? Somebody's going to have to winkle them out of every blasted foxhole and every blasted island.
Yeah, and then we'll have to invade Japan.
Aye.
We could be out here until we're old men.
Yeah, we know tight.
If I thought that, I'd kill myself. When I came out here, I was a young boy. Now look at me. Hard and cynical.
And cruel-tongued.
I'm an innocent who's been brutalized by war.
There is one good thing, sir. We are all in show business.
Ah, the smell of the grease ball.
You're right there, Mohammed. Things may look bright and things may look black, but one thing is certain. We are in show business, and they can't take away our God-given talent. There'll be an audience out there tonight, and it is our job, no, our privilege, to make them stand on their feet and cheer. Come on, fellas, to the top. One more time. 1, 2, 3. On the good ship, lollipop, it's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away. On the good ship, in your head. You give him a twist on the wrist. That's what the head.
First of all, so long as we're short.
Well, your idea's absolute nonsense when you see one.
What's the matter, Ashford? Why have you stopped?
I'm not feeling very well, sir. Will you excuse me?
Shall I take those men's names, sir? Report them to their units.
No, leave them alone. This is a great day in history. The war is over.
Let's not let discipline fall apart, sir. Otherwise we shall have anarchy. Wake your ideas up!
I must say you're a fine couple. We've got peace at last. Here am I on top of the world. And there's Ashford stuck in the bushes because he can't take his liquor. And there's you sitting there like a dying duck in a thunderstorm. What's the matter, Sergeant Major? Aren't you glad the war's over?
Yes, sir. Manner of speaking, but they've won.
No. We've won. The Japs have signed a surrender.
I don't mean that, sir. I mean the concert party's won. Months and months I've been dying to get them into action against the Japanese. Now they've beaten me. It'll never happen.
I never did understand you, Sergeant Major. Always obsessed with going into action.
It's my job, sir. I'm a professional soldier.
Ah. Feeling better, Ashford?
Yes, sir. For the time being.
It's the last time I take you to a victory celebration party. After the next war, I'll go alone.
I think that's a very poor taste.
Oh, no, it's a stuffy Ashford. Come on, start up. I can't wait to tell the chaps about surrender. They'll be over the moon.
I don't think we should tell them, sir.
What do you mean?
They're sloppy enough as it is, sir. Discipline will go to pot. They laugh in the face of authority, and we shall all be impudent.
Major, come on, give me some stick.
Right, Patters. A 1, 2, 3. On the good ship, Lollipop. It's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away.
Right, yeah, put me sound! Forget all about the good ship Lollipop. Stand still! It's got time! I better fall in, sir, but I do not think you
Oh,
should
be
tell us.
quiet, Sergeant Major. Stand him at ease.
Stand at ice!
Right, now pay attention, chaps. I've got some wonderful news for you. Yesterday, at 0900 hours, on board the battleship SS Missouri, the Japanese surrendered unconditionally.
Stand still! Get back in the ranks! You are still in the harbour. You will not behave like hooligans. Put your hat on straight.
All right, relax, Sergeant Major. Now, I dare say you don't like to celebrate, and I'm happy to be able to tell you Captain Ashford and I have managed to obtain 5 cans of beer, 1 tin of sliced peaches and heavy syrup, 2 tins of evaporated milk, and 4 bars of chocolate. And to mark this occasion, you will all be given a 24-hour pass. But of course, there's nowhere to go. On the other hand, you can all sleep safely in your beds, knowing there are no Japs around.
Does that mean we won't have to do guard duty?
You asked to stand guard. This is a military outpost. And while that flag is flying, there will be a guard on the gate. Parades will be as usual. Boots will be polished. Cap badges will be shined. And now there is no need for camouflage from the hair. I want all stones whitewashed until there's gleaming!
Right. What time's the truck coming?
Truck? What truck?
The truck that's going to take us to the boat.
The hell are you talking about?
Well, the boat that's taking us home. And I've got to send a telegram to my agent. I might be in time to book myself a pantomime.
Get falling, Bobby dear! You is not going nowhere, not never! You!
Now, look, I think you rather jumped the gun there, Beaumont. And don't forget you've got a show to do tonight.
Yeah, don't forget the new number, Gloria.
That's right, sir. We'll give the boys a show to remember. We'll put in all the best items. Oh, what a night it'll be. We'll call it the Victory Gala Night.
Yes, and at the end we'll get the whole audience to stand and sing Land of Hope and Glory.
Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free. Nice hot cup of cha, Sergeant Major Sahab.
Thanks, Mohammed.
Why are you looking so unhappy, Sergeant Major Sahab? Tonight, we British should be very proud. War is over. We have beaten Japanese. Now we can start to build brave new world with welfare state, isn't it?
You know what the word frustration means, Chawala?
Oh, yes. It is what they do to pussycats.
Frustration is when you would stop from something you wanted to do.
Is this not what they do to pussycats?
I wanted to take that concert party into action against the Japs. While the war was on, there was a chance. Now there's no hope. Them puffs has beaten me. They're very silly, you know. They don't know what they missed. Once they got the taste of danger, they'd have loved it, I know they would. And I could have shown them the way. Son, you can't be back from the show already.
Anyone about?
Oh, here, sir.
Ah, Sergeant Major. My name's Parkinson, GHQ. I say, have you got any water? My radiator's boiled up.
No, certainly, sir. Ciao, a chatty upon jolly.
Together.
You fancy a cup of tea, sir?
Oh, thank you.
Jolly.
Let me know when you're ready to move, Corporal.
Da.
God, what a day it's been.
I don't mind, sir. Tomorrow we'll have them behaving like normal soldiers again.
I've been rushed off my feet. There are odd little Japs popping out of the woodwork all over the place. And I've been accepting their surrender.
And why'd they pick on you, sir?
I'm one of those rare birds who speaks Japanese.
Well, I expect the Japs will be glad it's all over as well, sir.
Some of them take a bit of convincing, and it's a pretty bitter pill for them to swallow. Quite a few of them would rather commit harakiri than surrender. One of the little baskets thinks it's a trick. He's dug in on an island upriver, and I can't make him listen to reason. He just won't believe the war's over.
Why are you leaving that to starve, sir?
He's got a clear line of fire. None of our transport can get up or down the river. Not only that, somebody might get hurt. I'm just on my way to HQ to get some troops to flush him out.
Just about ready to go, sir.
Oh, well, better be moving.
Just a moment, sir. Did you say, you wanted some men to flush this Jap out?
That's right. We can't parley with him any longer. We shall have to use force.
There's no need to get any men from GHQ, sir. It so happens I was in charge of the toughest jungle fighters between here and Kohima.
Where are they?
They're out doing a show, sir.
Show?
Yeah, they're showing the troops how to be tough jungle fighters, sir. They give demonstrations.
Who's their CO?
Colonel Reynolds, sir. Tiger Reynolds. Just his cup of tea, sir. He's always itching for a scrap. And his second in command, Captain Blood and Guts Ashwood. He's a lean, wiry intellectual, sir. You know the type. D.H. Lawrence of Arabia. We'll do this for you, sir. I'm glad of the chance.
Well, that's a weight off my mind. Corporal, get on the radio. Tell HQ we shan't need any men after all. Colonel Reynolds has volunteered for the task.
Very good, sir.
Now, here's the map. I'll meet you and your men here on the riverbank at 0800 hours tomorrow morning. And don't expect it to be easy. The man's a fanatic.
We can handle him, sir. I done it. I got him.
What a wonderful day it's been, Ashford. What on earth are you crying for, you silly ass? You're supposed to be happy, it's all over.
I'm happy. I'm thinking about Fiona.
Who's Fiona?
My wife.
Oh, yes, of course.
She lives in Richmond.
Yeah, well, that is rather sad, isn't it? Hey! Yeah, tonight I'm going to sleep the sleep of the just. For the first time in years, I'll be secure in the knowledge that no one's going to drop a bomb on me or stick anything nasty into me. Whoopee! Don't want to get killed now. Look out! Here we are.
Listen to that, Sergeant Major Staff. They are so happy, rolling over in the clover.
And just think, tomorrow they'll be crawling in the jungle.
Sir, it will be a bitter blow when they find out they are going to be heroes.
Don't you breathe a word of this, Charwalla. I was going to tell them in my own time and in my own way.
City Street, you win all the awards. You win awards.
Oh, Sergeant Major, you should have come with us tonight. It was marvellous. It was the best show we've ever done. When I did the number in my pink frock and I sang Mad About the Boy, I had to take 2 encores.
You should have seen my ventriloquist, sir. I did the ABC drinking a glass of water 4 times. They asked me to do it again, but I was in the bushes.
Welcome, my strong one-man act, eh? I tore 2 full telephone directories in half, but they were still screaming for more. So I started on the chairs. It went wild.
If we hadn't dragged him off, he'd have done the piano.
I was still looking for a good finish, so I tore up my trousers.
They wouldn't have noticed if I'd been playing in boxing gloves, but I just didn't care. I was euphoric.
Oh, euphoric.
My singing went quite well and all.
Shut up.
You should have been there, Sergeant Major. At the end, we all sang Land of Hope and Glory. It was wonderful.
All right, fellas, chow all round. My treat.
Wait.
This is the first night in 2 years I'll sleep peacefully in my bed. No more Japs to worry about.
Would you care to join us for a nightcap, Sergeant Major?
That's very kind of you, sir.
Good. Ashford, let's open that tin of football wafers, eh?
Why not, sir? What the hell?
When shall we have Reveille tomorrow?
Well, let's give the chaps a bit of a treat. Shall we make it 10 o'clock?
All right, then. Is that all right with you, Sergeant Major?
No, I think we should make it a bit earlier than that, sir.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah, well, we'll have to make it earlier if we're going to be there by 8 o'clock.
Beware by 8 o'clock.
On the riverbank, sir. Now, there's a little job they want us to do.
Oh, who on earth wants a show at that time of the morning?
The Japanese, sir.
What do you want us to do, a show for the Japanese?
I'll see them dead first.
Funny you should say that, sir. We'll come to that in the end.
What on earth are you talking about, Sergeant Major?
There's this fantastical Jap, sir. He's holding out on an island, and he won't give in. He's making a laughing stock of the old British Army. So this Major Parkinson wanted somebody to sort him out, and I volunteered on your behalf.
How dare you, Sergeant Major? No business to do that. Cancel it at once.
It's a bit late for that, sir. See, as I was already told GHQ that you, Colonel Reynolds, has volunteered. Oh, I know I was taking a bit of a liberty, sir, but had you been here, I know you would have volunteered, sir, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, in normal circumstances, yes, but the fact is I've been having these headaches lately. This shoulder's been playing me up a bit. And to lead an expedition like this in anything but tip-top condition, well, it wouldn't be fair on the men.
I'll do all the leading, sir.
What are the men going to say?
Leave them to me, sir. I will break it to them gently.
This is disaster.
That's just what I was thinking, sir.
What on earth are we going to do? Think, man, think.
It's a bit of a tricky one, sir.
You're telling me.
Couldn't we creep away in the night and pretend we didn't get the message?
No. Sergeant Major will sneak on us.
No, of course. I've got it. We kill the Sergeant Major. Put his body in a sack, weigh it down with a rock and chuck him in the river.
You're on the right lines. But I don't think we ought to go quite as far as murder.
Why not? It's him or us.
By George, I'm seeing a different side to you tonight.
I'm desperate when I'm roused.
All right, then, I'll tell you what we do. You go to GHQ, find that major, and talk him into taking you down to the river as soon as it's light. Then when you get there, persuade that Jap the war is over, and he's got to give in. Tell him anything you like. Offer him money. By the time we get there at 8 o'clock, I want the whole thing cleared up.
I don't think I can do that, sir.
Yes, you can. You're very, very persuasive. Not only that, it's an order.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, what was the name of that major?
I'll ask the Sergeant Major.
No. Wait a minute. It's something to do with humbugs.
Major Humbug.
No. Associated with humbugs.
Mint. Major Mint. No. Old-fashioned.
Oh, heavens, no. I've got it. Parkinson. Major Parkinson. Right, off you go.
What was that?
I think Sergeant Major's just broken it gently to the men. See you on the riverbank, 8 o'clock.
When the sound the last all clear, how happy my darling will be.
I think we should debus here, sir. The river's about 50 yards ahead.
Yes, do that, Sergeant Major.
Right, lovely boys. Out you get. Keep your voices down. And your heads lower still. Form up this side. 1 second. Right. Bombardier, where is you going? The enemy is over here.
I can't believe this. I'll wake up in a minute.
That'll be the one, sir.
It's very quiet.
He's probably gone home. Let's go home, eh?
Shut up!
There's a Jap flag flying on a little pole.
He's still there, all right.
This is what I suggest, sir. General Atlas gives covering machine gun fire from the flank. We use the 2-inch mortar to put down smoke grenades upwind. As soon as that drifts down, Clark Graham, the bombardier, and myself swim across under the covering fire and go in with a bayonet. Any questions?
Can we have a cup of tea first?
Shut up!
There's only one thing. Captain Ashford should be here.
Perhaps he's been delayed, sir.
I've never known Ashford late. If he says he's going to be somewhere at 8 o'clock, he is there at 8 o'clock. According to my watch, it's 8 o'clock now.
Hello? Anyone there?
What did I tell you? Bang on time. Hello, Ashford. Where are you?
I'm over here,
Where?
on the island.
Fantastic. He's cleared the whole thing up. Well done, Ashford. You talked him into it. Have you taken him prisoner?
Not exactly, sir. He said he was giving in, and we came over to get him, and it turned out he's an absolute fibber.
No, we can't. We might kill Ashford.
I'll soon show that Jap where he gets off. Now listen, you slant-eyed, thick-headed nip! This is the British Army you was dealing with! And we as won and you as lost!
A thought has just occurred to me, sir. He's probably a simple-minded peasant. Most of these Japanese soldiers are. But if somebody very important told him that the war was over, then he might believe it.
If somebody very important, sure. It may have escaped you unnoticed, Mr. Lardy-Dargon Graham, but there's nobody of any important here.
What are you driving at, Graham?
Well, sir, we've still got all our costumes from last night on the truck. We might be able to fool them.
You're right. Bombardier, have you got a Japanese general's outfit?
No, sir.
We've got Napoleon. You might listen to him.
He's dead.
How about dressing up as Hitler?
He's dead and all, you Burke.
See? Nobody told me.
Wait a minute. I got it. The Battle of Britain number.
Hey, come on, hurry up. Right, off you go. Come on.
Do you know your piece?
How did it go?
I have come.
I have come in a very fast plane direct from London to inform you that the war is over. And you've got to give up.
Do your gestures.
Why did that upset him, Ashford?
I think he's a socialist.
For God's sake, do something to calm him down before he kills us.
Quick, Bombardier, what have you got?
Let's think. There's the Cockney number, cowboy, French, Dutch. I've got it. Paris, come on. Let's come on.
1, 2.
From school are we? Prior to the school go welcome we. Girls that have been with girlish glee. 3 little maids on school. 3 little maids who all unwary come from a lady seminary. 3 from a junior to Tulare. 3 little maids on school. 3 little maids from school.
He likes it.
He likes it.
Ah, we're making progress.
そうだな。初めだったら真ん中の子がいいな。
What did he say? Well, I don't know how to put this.
Stay where you are, chaps.
Do you think he wants an encore?
We don't quite know how to put this, sir. He says he'll surrender. On one condition. He wants the little one in the middle to come over and spend an hour of enchantment with him.
I see. Now, look here, Gunner Sugden, I wouldn't ask you to do anything I wouldn't do myself, but unfortunately, your costume wouldn't fit me.
They can let it out.
Shut up. You've got nothing to worry about, Lofty boy. When you's crossing the river in the boat, I shall swim round behind. And when he gets there, you will distract his attention, and I'll grab him.
What happens if you're a bit late?
Well, in that case, Lofty boy, when your children say to you, what did you do in the war, Daddy? You can say, wait till you grow up and I'll tell you.